All right, we've got our chest, shoulders, and forearm lift focusing on hypertrophy and max strength. 4 different movements for chest, shoulders, and then 2 for forearms. First exercise, we got our incline dumbbell bench, 12, 10, 8, 6 for the reps. Trying to work the upper portion of the chest. You don't want the incline to be too high, so we have the shoulders over engaged when we're really trying to work on the chest. A little bit under a 45-degree angle, but you should be increasing weight as you go for this one. Machine chest flies will be superset with the incline bench, 3x12, very straightforward. When it's machined, there's not much thinking to do. You want those arms not to reach too far back, around 180 degrees straight out to both sides, and you're just connecting them with your hands. You should feel a contraction of the chest on those flies. Third exercise, we got some machine chest press. I really like the angle of the handles on this machine. So the elbows are around a 45-degree angle. They're not completely flat or parallel to the ground, and they're not too close to the side. You really will feel this more in the chest if you have a machine set up good like this one. But again, you should be increasing in weight as you go on this one for the reps dissension. Final chest exercise, we have some TRX chest flies. This is a more difficult level exercise. The higher you put your feet, obviously, the more resistance you'll have. The higher percentage of the body weight you'll be lifting. You want those arms extended out to the side, not locked out straight all the way, but close to straight. Should feel a contraction of the chest on those flies. Next, focusing on the rear delts, pulling up at almost a 45-degree angle away from our body, and we want our palm flat to the ground. That'll be important for making sure we're focusing on the rear delts and not the upper back. This is a great exercise for the back portion of the shoulders. Next exercise, superset with those rear delt flies. We have a banded front raise. Bands are a great way to hit the anterior delts. Arms are almost locked out, they're straight, and we're just raising that band out in front of us. I almost like to turn my thumbs up slightly just so we can target those front delts a little better. Seated dumbbell overhead press. Again, you should be increasing in weight as the reps descend on this one. You want the incline bench not locked out to a 90-degree position, but just a little bit less than that. This is going to be optimal for shoulder hypertrophy. Final exercise, seated dumbbell lateral flies. Sit on the edge of the bench, have those dumbbells connect under your legs. This is going to give you a better contraction. You can see my delt flexing as I raise those dumbbells out to the side. Getting into the end, forearms. We got our barbell wrist curls starting off in front of our body. This is going to be great for the wrist flexion, great for grip strength. Then I flip it around, and now I'm doing the same thing, curling those wrists behind the body. I really like behind the body. It almost feels like a more complete range of motion, and it'll be very difficult to hold. You can do it straight from the rack, so there's not much risk there. Final exercise, we have reverse curls. This is going to be great for the brachialis and brachioradialis as well. Inverted curls are always going to work the grip strength and form because you have to hold on tight so you don't drop that barbell. Should give you a good burn in your forearms to end out the workout.